Welcome to another video response by Drumpiper11. This response is to bagwelldrbuster. David, cheers to you. A second cheers to you for giving me this University Flake, which I'm smoking for the first time right now. Smoking the University Flake in my Italian-made basket pipe. So far it's a good smoke. So your question was, you wanted to know what our favorite hobby is that does not relate to pipe smoking in any way. So, I was thinking, and I was gonna say music. Playing drums. That's my number one thing. I was gonna say that, but to me, that's not a hobby. To me, music is a way of life. So I can't accurately say that's my number one favorite hobby, because music is like my life. I'm always drumming on something. I'm a drummer, so I'm always thinking about drums, drumming on something. Always listening to music, so really music is just my life. That's my main focus. One of my main focuses in life. After God, of course. But, so I guess I would have to say my number one hobby would be writing lyrics and poetry. I do enjoy many different forms of art. I like to draw, and I have done a couple paintings. But I really enjoy writing lyrics and poetry. So that's my answer to your question, but I would like to include a little bonus for you. Put my lighter away. I'll make sure it stays lit first. By the way, excuse the conditions. It's beginning to rain a little bit, and it's getting dark as well, but alas, I shall continue. So, and David, you said that your wife will be judging this contest, so I took that into mind. When I was writing this, I actually wrote a poem, and the poem is about pipes and tobacco. So my number one hobby does not have to do with pipes and tobacco. It's poetry and writing lyrics. But this particular poem happens to be about pipes and tobacco. I hope that's okay. So, without further ado, the title is A Pipe in the Park. Whether sitting in the cellar, or resting on a log, or gazing across the pond with a guy named Morton who looks like a frog, it's always nice to have a pipe and enjoy the simple things in life. But this particular smoke is dedicated to bagwelldrbuster's wife. Whether smoking after a big steak or cruising across the town, there's always the odd university flake that stares at you, turning his smile upside down. But I think to myself, listen here, Prince Albert, I'm not smoking pot, but I must be careful as this pipe is getting quite hot. Whether sitting on the Mississippi River or collecting one's thoughts on the bayou, Piper is as Piper does, so may his words ever be true. But as for now, I'll simply enjoy a pipe in the park, but a long-term goal of mine is to own a stubby poker with rustication that looks like tree bark. And you can never have too much pipe tobacco, but I really want that Boda pipe. But even if I don't win, it was fun making this for David and his wife. So if you can't already tell, I like many forms of art, and I hope that the Bagwells will enjoy this and take it all to heart. So, that's my poem, titled A Pipe in the Park. that I wrote for you guys. So relight this one more time. So anyway, whether I win or not, it was a lot of fun writing a poem about pipes and tobacco, throwing a couple references in there, pipe tobacco references and such. And yeah, it was enjoyable writing it and just having a lot of fun, whether I win or not. So, to the Bagwells, hope you guys enjoy this. God bless. You guys keep on piping.